The former and future president is moving quickly to fill the clown car and round out his cabinet before he changes his mind and fires them all. Moments ago, Trump announced that he has selected Fox Weekend morning show host, you can't make this up, Pete Hegseth, to serve as Secretary of Defense, because why not?
So don't listen to Joyless Joy Reid. She's a con artist, a race hustler, and a fake news bullshit artist from MSNBC, and it's no wonder their ratings are down 50% since Trump won. So for all you ignorant trolls who actually watch that garbage, ask yourself, isn't this better than this? The truth is, Pete Hegseth is more than qualified to be the next Secretary of Defense because he's more than just a Fox News host. Pete is a combat veteran with 20 years of service. He has 2 Bronze Stars. He was a major in the Army National Guard, served both in Iraq and Afghanistan, and he has a bachelor's from Princeton and a master's degree from Harvard. Just because he's not a 4-star general or Lockheed Martin board member doesn't mean he's not qualified for the job. Pete is a great pick. Let me know your thoughts in the comments.
There's a chance to course correct it, but it would take the new Trump administration going after it really hard.
How would they correct it?
Well, first of all, you got to fire, you got to fire the chairman of the Joint Chiefs, and you got to fire this. I mean, obviously, you're going to bring in a new Secretary of Defense, but any general that was involved, general, admiral, whatever that was involved in any of the DEI woke shit, has got to go. Either you're in for war fighting, and that's it, and that's the only litmus test we care about. You got to get DEI and CRT out of military academies, so you're not training young officers to be baptized in this type of thinking. And then, whatever the standards, whatever the combat standards were, say, in, I don't know, 1995, let's just make those the standards. And as far as recruiting, to hire the guy that, did Top Gun Maverick and create some real ads that motivate people to want to serve. And there's lots of other ways in which you could identify who gets promoted and what, but there's an ethos change. I mean, there's a reason people don't want to serve, because they don't trust that their senior leaders are going to have their best interest in mind in combat. I know there were mistakes made on our tours all over the place, but I, at least for the most part, had a sense that my senior leaders were committed to the completion of the mission for the right reasons. And maybe there were strategic differences and all that other stuff, and it wasn't always perfect, but that trust is broken. And you have to reestablish that trust by putting in no-nonsense warfighters in those positions who aren't going to cater to the socially correct garbage.